viewers around the world, and welcome back to a brand new video. This is XP Gaming, and today we're going to be doing a brand new video on two things. The next video will come out, well, after this video, sometime after this video, but for now we're definitely doing this video right now. So this is some pretty big stuff. As you know, the end of the season is coming soon. So most of you already know that the end of the season is coming soon. If you probably do know. If you don't know the exact date, then it is actually September 12th. By the time you're watching this, who knows, it might already be August, but whatever, actually no, September, but whatever the case is, basically, the end of the season is coming pretty fast. And the storyline is really hitting up. This season was had quite a bit of storyline, but we never really got, like, something that might explain why the aliens are here, and everyone just kind of forgot about the Foundation storyline. Like, Fortnite wasn't doing anything about it, and nobody is talking about it. But obviously, he's still somewhere in, like, he's still landed somewhere in a pool, or in, not really a pool, I didn't even say that, basically just a large amount of water, which was believed to be where Spy used to be. However, even though Fortnite has not shown it, he's probably gone out there now. He's probably making some kind of plan to do something about IO or the aliens. Depends on what he thinks, right? He's probably, you know, we all know that the 7 are an enemy of the IO. However, you never know, maybe these aliens are an even bigger threat, and now he needs to deal with that. So anyways, that's what this video is about, not storyline theories, but actual, like, facts. So the storyline, or there's a live event coming, basically, guys. We all basically already knew that there's going to be an event this season. However, now we have official details of what type of event it will be, what's it going to be like, and how it'll go down. So this is going to be really huge. It's basically going to be a final battle between IO, the resistance of the island, and the aliens. And it's going to go down pretty crazily. So we so far have not gotten that many details about the event. However, with this week's update, we have been given a new gold quest. So I know a lot of people don't complete legendary challenges, even if you do, like, just actual challenges, I don't know, like purple quests, epic quests. A lot of people simply don't do the legendary ones because either they were going to do it later, but obviously their time, so you can't always do them. I've missed a few this season, but I've completed most of them. And something interesting I've noticed is that these ones are a lot more story related. Like, every single one has related to the story in some way. And it's pretty big. So, almost every challenge starts it with, except a quest. Well, just listen to this.
Don't hold your breath. We need to prepare for the worst. And I do mean the worst. The IO does have a counterattack plan in place, but I believe it's been compromised. You and me are creating a backup plan. Start with weapons testing. I'll handle the behind-the-scenes work.
Okay, continuing onward. As you guys just heard that, things are getting, well, as you can say, really, really crazy. So you probably couldn't tell much by that, but as you do this quest further on, even though I haven't completed, I do know what happens next. And it's all very crazy. It enlightens a lot about the story. And while I'll try to show most of the quests that I can in this video and the result of it, the most simplest way to put it is that the cube, not the cube, actually, basically, they have a plan. IO has a plan, or should I say Dr. Stone, to finally take down the aliens, and it's a really crazy plan. And it's probably going to work. So, in the files, we saw 3 locations that would be abducted this season. The first one was Serpy Swamp to be abducted. The second one that we've seen since the start of the season was Coral Castle. It finally got abducted some time ago. Coral is now gone. I mean, it's still there on the map, just like Serpy, but half of it is gone as of now. So that is interesting that Coral Castle has finally been gone. But why are they even abducting these POIs? So like, everyone probably already knows, but in case you don't know, the reason they've been abducting the POIs is because they've been trying to find the location of the 0 point. And they have been unsuccessful. After they had destroyed Spy, apparently, I thought, as well as a few other people, that 0 point was within their grasp. And for some for some reason they weren't using it or going away with it as someone would do. However, it turns out that they actually apparently do not have it, and they're trying to find it, and somehow when they blew up the spire, the 0 point just kind of went missing, and it's supposedly under the map once more, specifically even under the underground IO base. So yeah, it's under an underground base, like it's just super down under, I guess. So now now the plan here is that now is believed that the aliens have found out or have their theories that Coral Castle is the location that has the spire, not the spire, the 0 point. And now they're gonna go as presumed and try to abduct it. And once they do, they'll find the location of 0 point. But what they won't know is that this is the tactics that's gonna go around. This is gonna be the big event, and the aliens just probably not gonna go down that easily. I mean, something else is probably gonna happen, but this is still gonna have a huge impact. This is probably gonna be the deciding blow. So at the end of this challenge, after everything is done, the way it's gonna happen is that basically IO, as she said in the message, is that apparently this entire time, even though I haven't, okay, wow, you know, I'm not gonna abandon it. That's dumb. Oh, come on. But what is wrong? What is wrong with you? So stop. Oh, that was so weird. Something was like super messed up. But anyways, continuing onward, big things are going on, and actually, this is what our next video will be about. The fact that the sneak peek or sneak week wild week has ended, and now officially a new week has started, and that is the, well, I can't remember the exact name, but basically it's kind of like this traveling week. Okay, they've added launch pads, rift goals. It's going to, from now on, rotation is going to be a big thing. They've also added bouncers back, so similar to the shockwave thing, but not, it's still not like the exact same thing as the shockwave thing. That was kind of the bounce thing. Everything was kind of like low gravity. This is going to be a bit different. This is kind of just like diversity. You can, okay, that's complete wrong term for it, but basically there's going to be a lot more traveling, and you can probably expect to see more people in circle during these days before the season ends. So anyways, continuing on with the storyline info, IO, this has been terrorized since the start of the season due to clues hidden at IO bases throughout the map, but mainly the actual IO base under Corny Complex. And here it is, the big scoop is that they have a bomb. Now, not just any bomb, this is some sort of nuke bomb. Okay, we're not sure exactly how it is, but apparently it's something that's, let's say, roughly the size of 2 Lamborghinis. If you were to, actually, okay, it's not that big. It's more like 3 or 4 weeping wood signs like these. Okay, combined into one, changed in length into height and weight. So it's kind of weird, but basically what I'm trying to say is that it's not that big. However, somehow Dr. Sloan, the character who made this, and he's been doing like a lot of this stuff in the Gold Quest 3 scene in secret. The aliens don't know about it. The IO don't know about it, and the reason why is because apparently she's been thinking that perhaps a mole has sneaked in. Now we always thought this was Joey, but apparently there's someone else. I mean, they found out that Joey was a spy. However, that's not just who a spy is. There might be someone else. So that's pretty interesting to know. Who knows who it could be. So anyways, continuing on, Sloan knows this, and she knows if she provides this type of information to the IO, the Sloan is there, and he will know, or she. So that's why she has been keeping this a secret, which is a pretty interesting thing to say. Also, if you haven't spent like all of your gold yet, like not all of it, just a bit of gold, this would be the right time to spend it. I've had all of gold this season. I haven't really spent much of it, and also I'm into actually purchase it. But if you feel like things are still too expensive, don't like force yourself to buy stuff. There's probably going to be another It's happened every season ever since gold has been introduced so far, so just 2, but it has happened both seasons. Things have usually become a lot cheaper, usually just exotics, but in season 6 we actually saw like everything just become a whole lot cheaper. Like almost everything. Services, upgrades were not unfortunately cheaper, but other things became cheaper. So I'm not going to try to make this video too long. So the basic point is the cube is also going to be coming back. So if you do these quests, the last challenge will be to cloak the bomb by putting alien like technology in it, so that it won't, if there is a mold, they won't find out through, I don't know, some sort of technology that allows them to find out about this kind of stuff. And like I said before, the bomb is very powerful. It's kind of small, but it's obviously more of like some sort of nuke, not just some sort of bomb. It's gonna blow up the entire like, from what we know, the entire mothership. So, but thanks to this, you can probably have an idea now of when Coral Castle will, not Coral Castle actually, guys, sorry for that. Colony Complex will be abducted, and when the mothership will arrive there, when it will try abducting again, and when the abduction will be fully complete, and then the event will begin. I think the abduction will be fully completed when it starts, like, that's when the event will happen, basically. So yeah, that's basically how the end of the season event is going down. It's gonna be a giant battle. Okay, they're gonna try blowing the mothership, but obviously that would be kind of a really short event unless it takes place before and some other things happen. But there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on right now, and by the end of the season event, we'll be introduced to a character called the Queen, which is most likely, nobody said it, but this character is like some sort of really important character or some sort of leader to something. And she is going to apparently, as we have been told, play a really important part. I can't believe I missed all of the shots in chapter 3, but she will be introduced in season 7. Now, there's one last thing we need to cover, and that is the alien technology she speaks of during the last stage of this challenge, like I said before, are actually cube particles. This, if you take a closer look, first of all, it's already purple when you're not taking a closer look, but when you actually do take a closer look, it's crazy. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And why would I be surprised if someone was in this, like, bush? It would be an obvious that. I'm surprised no one is. Although they could just be like me, and if they came here, they probably would have just opened it. Who knows? So anyways, continuing on, this video is about to be over because I'm almost done with the info, and the match is also about to end. So the cube will officially be coming back. The next season, technically, it will be some sort of dark this season. There's going to be mechs, it's going to be monsters. The next season, no, not really the next season, but the event, the season is going to be crazy. It's going to have a huge impact. Who knows? It might be the new biggest event, although they probably would have said that there's going to be an event this season. Whenever there's going to be like a biggest event, they usually say it. There's been 2 events they've called like the biggest, and that was the end event, and then almost like 8 months after that, I don't even know, but 4 seasons, and as we know, chapter 2 seasons are a whole lot longer than chapter 1 seasons. So like, I don't know, maybe 8 months or 9, 10, almost a year basically, or maybe, who knows, a whole year. But after so long, they had their second event this chapter, and they said that this was going to be huge. It would change Fortnite forever, and it will also be, well, the newest. It will also be the biggest event up to date. So it's definitely gonna go for that loop. Yep, go for it. You're not gonna miss this. Haha, they didn't go for the bush. This is interesting. I'll try this to play out. But anyways, guys, that about covers it all. The cube is going to be returning. Somehow the aliens are related to cube. They might have been why the cube was introduced in the first place. And the foundation is probably also going to come at some point in this event. And it's going to make some big appearance. Who knows? That's just a theory. There's been no leaks around it or anything. Okay, well, my name has been really off track recently. But anyways, guys, that was actually appropriate timing because this video is basically over. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. the season 7's been really crazy. There's been lots of twists. There should be a couple videos coming out for the next few days, just because we have a new game mode. There's a lot more info coming in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The end of the season is gonna be really crazy. And if you want to know more about storyline, I suggest doing these challenges. They're not the most difficult thing in the world, and you should, well, just definitely do them if you wanna be a fan, and if you want to know more about the storyline. And I've said this in our videos, but since the season's ending, you guys, well, if you want any style for skin, make all the styles for skin. Basically, just try and keep doing the challenges and try to finish how many you need to get whatever you want. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is XB Gaming out.